Today, we are going to discuss within the topic line and staff agency in public administration. In public administration is another principle popularly known as line and staff. All such agencies are concerned with the execution over fulfillment of the primary objects and functions of the government and deals directly with the people and this agency is called in line agency. These agency provide services to the people, regulates their conduct and implementation of all programs and sanctions by legislature. Staff activity are mainly concerned with advising, planning, budgeting, personal and public reporting, public relations. Thus, staff include all those persons who are engaged in acquiring knowledge, who act as think tank and understand planning functions. According to DMOC, a line agency is organization for execution. LD White said that the line agency are concerned with the provision of services for the people over regulating their conduct in the particular field. Line agency divided into three types. Firstly, department, and secondly, government and corporation. Thirdly, independent regulatory commissions. Line and staff agency. Those administrative agencies are over units which directly carry out the functions of achieving the very purpose of government organizations and of this purpose to make decision, give direction, perform supervision and command functions are called the line agencies. Department of Health, Defense, Education is the best examples of line agency in India. Those agencies which help advise and assist the line agency carrying out the work are called staff agencies. Primarily, these functions are carried out by line agency and secondary ones by staff agency. Line agencies. Features of line agency. We have seen that line agency are those administrative units over organization which are directly carry out the major primary functions of the government. In this line agency, in order to understand the concept of line units more clearly, let's see what are their salient features. Firstly, discuss with the line agency. Each line agency carry out a major primary objectives. So, line agency are those administrative agency which are established to carry out the major primary functions of the administration. For example, a university, teaching departments, all are the line agency. Secondly, line agency have the authority to issue order. A second fundamental feature of the line agency is very important, being the reason in this line agency, all the issues order discussed with the top line agency. Thirdly, responsibility to execute policy. Line agency are always responsibility for the execution of position and other programs sanctioned by the legislature. Next, direct contact with the people. Line agency directly deals with the people and provide them specific services like agriculture department to provide render services for the farmers, policemen protect the citizens, health department provide the all healthcare services to the people. So, feature of staff agency. Feature of staff agency, we know the staff activity are mainly concerned with the advice planning, budgeting, personal and public reporting, public relations. The staff include all those persons who are engaged, acquired knowledge, who act a think tank, undertaking all plannings and function. In these functions is not a order but to advise. In the India Planning Commission, Department of Economic Affairs, Cabinet Secretary, all committees advise to staff agency. Features of staff agency. So, firstly, discuss with the features of staff agency. First feature is secondary functions. Line agency perform the primary functions and staff agency perform only secondary functions. The role of staff agency is the supportive and advisory nature. So, line agency work easy way. Next, staff agency do not exercise authority and command. Staff agency do not directly exercise authority and commands. They advise the line in making decisions. Line agency is very important and powerful. Thirdly, staff agency do not have execute the responsibility. In the administrative system, the responsibility lies with the chief executive. Staff agency are only to help them and assist the chief executive in his work. They are not directly responsible for the executive work. Next, staff agency do not directly deals with the people. The line agency directly deals with the people and serve them. The staff agency provides services to the line agency. They help assist and advise the line agency and remain behind the scene. They do not directly deals with the people. Finally, outside the line of command, staff agencies are located outside the line of command. They do not enjoy the power of command and control. So, however, indirectly influence that exercise command and control powers by chief executive. Functions of staff agency. The staff agency continue an essential part of the every types of administration without which no administration can work successfully and efficiently. So, a study of the functions of staff agencies will show clearly it is a very important role and functions of staff agency. So, discuss the first function to assist. It is an important function of the staff agency is to assist and support to the chief executive in the carrying of the all workout. Next, information and functions. The informations and functions of the staff is collect all the relevant data on which the decisions of the chief executive are to be based. The staff has to collect, preserve, and provide up to date information and data to the chief executive. Thirdly, advisory function. The staff has to advise the chief executive. The advice may be accepted or rejected by the chief executive. Next, supervisory function. After a decision has been taken by chief executive, the function of the staff agency is to communicate that decision to the other related departments. They have a plan, coordinate, and all work maintained to related agency. Chief executive always give a important task to staff agency. Lastly, delegated functions. Chief executive delegates some authority to a staff agency. The staff agency has to perform such function on behalf of the chief executive, but within clear and defined and it's clearly limit in the staff agency. So finally conclude, we discuss line and staff agency. In public administration, line and staff agency both are very important things. The administrative agency, which perform the functions that directly contribute to the achievements to primary over main purpose of government organization, directing, making decision, command, control, and supervision are line agency. Staff agency assist, advise, and help the line agency to carry out their functions. And also staff agency work in different activity, planning, budgeting, personal and public reporting, public relations, all the works done in staff agency.